All right, I'm going to do a quick demonstration of this um, series of programs I've made to send data or even program like a file through Faraday's data socket, and I've employed a series of smaller programs that use standard in and standard out, and as well as maybe some JSON encoding to properly fragment, frame, receive, and parse, and then reassemble a simple file. There's a lot to improve, but this is a great start. So I'll start by just in the background here restarting my Faraday socket server. So there we go. I'm going to then in here, so you can see I've pulled up the command line here for these client files. So I have tx file with the file path of test.txt right here, and I'm piping the standard out into the standard in of sendframe py with a fragment size of 56. This fragment size is completely independent of anything Faraday, any fragments in Faraday. It's simply for the wireless wire that the socket creates. So when I hit enter here, I'll be sending 56 byte fragments over the wireless wire that Faraday has created. So there we go, it's transmitting and it's received. So now I'll go and I'll show you the receiving frame. So there's a bunch of packets waiting in the Faraday proxy that I've transmitted. I'm going to receive frame, so just receive from the from proxy through the socket data program. I'm going to pipe the standard out of that into the parse frame, because the receive frame outputs in the standard out a basically just a series of frames as bytes from Faraday proxy. Parse frame takes and actually creates individual payloads within those frames, which is packets or parts of data, and I've chosen to interpret it as JSON encoded data, which I've well, maybe I already messed up here, but so I'll go and do it real quick again. But so I should have in sendframe encoded it in JSON, and then actually no, I'm good. So every frame will be that's parsed is placed inside of a JSON element. Therefore, we know the packet boundaries. You can take that away and just get a stream of raw standard out as well. So I pipe the output of that into the RX file, which then takes each packet or frame content that parse frame creates and saves it into testrx.txt, and I put the JSON option here. So when I hit enter, you'll see a file get saved. There we go, testrx. I've opened this up here, and there we go. I transmitted all this data. If I open up testrx here, you'll see transmit it. I realized that I think the new line, this new line was not saved, so we'll figure that out. But it's a good start.